Hey guys, welcome back. So in the last video I showed you how you can set up your authentication and get user account information, create user account, sign in, get a user token, and so on. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can make use of the storage function in the Firebase console in order to upload your images, download your images, or even get the image URL. So just go back to your Firebase console, go to the storage section, and then click on the get started, and then click next and choose your cloud storage location. I'm just going to leave it as US Central. Click done, and it will take a while to create your default bucket. And for the moment, while waiting for it to be done, we are just going to go back to our code. You can go ahead and create a storage.py in which we are going to write our code here. So what we are going to do is I'm going to take this capture.jpg file image, and then I'm going to show you how I can upload my image to the Firebase storage. So I already have the capture.jpg file in the same folder, and the next thing that I want to do is go back to our authentication.py, copy paste the import Pyrebase config as well as the Firebase equal to Pyrebase.initialize app config, and then paste it here. So the next thing that I want to do is go back to our storage in Firebase console and check if everything is properly set up. So if you go to the rules, you can see that our current rules is set that allow read write if the request.auth is not equal to null. So it basically says that you can only upload something to the storage or read something from the storage provided you pass in the user ID token. So for simplicity purpose, I'm just going to remove this statement so that we can just read and write without any problem. Publish and go back to the files. Now you can see that we have nothing here, but I'm just going to show you how you can upload something here in a moment. So to do that, we are just going to define storage is equal to Firebase Storage, and then my image is equal to capture.jpg, which is the format of the image. And to upload the image, you are going to say storage.child my image .put my image. If you go ahead and run this, and when it's finished, you will be able to see something that is being uploaded here in your Firebase console. And boom, now we have our capture.jpg file here. Go ahead and click this, and you can see that our image is being uploaded correctly. So now you can see the file size is the same as the one that I have uploaded. The type is a JPEG, and we have our created date and updated date. So the next thing that we probably want to do is to download this image to your local computer. And for that, just go back to your script and comment this out. And to download image, we are just going to say storage.child my image dot download. File name is equal to just simply name something that you want to name for the image that you want to download, myself.jpg for example, and then the path is equal to os.path.base name my image. So I need to import os here, and then if you go ahead and run this, it's going to download the image from Firebase Storage and then save it here. So if I run this, and when it's finished, boom, we get our myself.jpg file here. And then if we go to our folder, we can see that our image is being downloaded correctly. Cool. So the next thing that I probably want to show you is to try to get the image URL of this particular image. So to do that, I'll go back to your script, and then to get the URL of image, you're just going to say url.storage.child my image dot get URL user ID token. So obviously you need to have the user ID token in order to get the URL of your image. So to get the user ID token, it is very simple because we have already did that in our authentication video. So what I need to do is I want to copy the email and password, paste it here, and then I also want to get the user information through the sign in with email and password, and then from here I will be able to get a user ID token. So if I comment out the download image, because I don't want to download it again, and then if I run this, I'm going to get the image URL of the capture.jpg in my storage folder in the Firebase console. So yep, typo, and then if I print URL, then you have go ahead and run this. So what this is going to do is to sign in. Oops, off is not defined, so we need to copy this as well. So what this is going to do is to sign in with your user email and password, and then pass in the user ID token so that you can get the URL of the image. So this is the URL of the image, and then if I copy this, go to your browser, paste it, and then you can see the image directly on your browser with the image size. Okay, I think we're done with this video, and in the next video I'm going to show you how you can make use of the real-time database. I'm going to show you how you can create your data, update your data, delete your data, and also read your data. So stay tuned to the channel. If you like my video, feel free to click the like button and subscribe it, and I will see you in the next video.